lovely friends. My name is Sunny and welcome to my channel, Sunshine Wellness. On this channel, we share content to help you flourish mind, body, and spirit and live a holistically balanced life. If this sounds like something you're interested in, please consider subscribing. Just a little bit about me. I am a certified yoga instructor, a certified Ayurvedic nutritionist and wellness coach, and I really enjoy helping people live their best, healthiest lives. Have you ever checked the food labels at the grocery store before buying it? I can admit that's something that I didn't do very often years ago. I was one of those people that just, if I wanted it, I bought it and I put it in my basket and I checked out. But what I realized later down the road as I became more educated is that really everything that we need to know is all on the back panel or front panel of the food product, and how important it is to really read and understand the context of our food, and so I'll know what I'm eating. The food label will provide information on what we are putting into our bodies, and by reading the ingredients, we become empowered in our decision making. Most prepackaged foods have a nutrition information label on the back or front side of the packaging. And so we may not, again, think to look at that all of the time. But what we're going to do in today's video is we are going to take a look at what we need to be looking at, what we need to be considering before we put that package in our grocery cart. One good reason to keep an eye on the food labels is that it will help us to choose between products and to keep a check on the amount of foods that we're taking in, such as foods that are high in fat or sodium and added sugars. And so if we are being mindful of those things and trying to be careful about the amount of sodium or sugar that we're taking in, it's very important that we make sure that we take a look at these labels. One of the things that I would encourage to avoid is hydrogenated oils, partially hydrogenated oils, and inflammatory oils. If you're looking to, say, combat inflammation, then this is important in the type of oil that you choose. You would want to avoid oils that are high in omega-6 fat, such as corn oils or soybean oils, and choose oils that are anti-inflammatory, such as olive oil, avocado oil, or flaxseed oil. Again, this information would be found on the food label, and then you would be able to see what type of oils are in that food, and pay close attention to the salad dressing that you're eating. A lot of the time, some of the commercial salad dressings are using soybean oil, and if you're trying to avoid inflammation, that would be something that you would be wanted to be made aware of. Now let's talk about sodium, because this is something that we all want to make sure that we are aware of. And sodium means that this is how much salt is in the food plus the sodium from any sodium containing ingredient. And so it's important to know that there are many sources of sodium. It's not just table salt. And sometimes ingredients will have hidden sources of sodium, such as MSG, monosodium glutamate, or trisodium phosphate. So be very careful when looking at the sodium intake, because you want to make sure that you're not getting too much, especially if that is something that you are trying to avoid. So the bottom line is informed choices and decisions. The food labels give us an opportunity to see all of the ingredients, the nutrition facts, the allergens, all of the things that we need to understand to make a decision as to whether or not this is a food that we want to put in our body. And so I also encourage everyone to also check the labels of vitamins. Want to make sure that you're not getting too much of one thing, or not enough of another. For example, it could be that you have in your multivitamin a high amount of, say, vitamin A, but you're also taking maybe a vitamin A supplement. And so understanding, reading those facts, making sure that you are doing what's best for your body and not overdoing it. Again, you may be getting enough of a certain vitamin in your daily meal or in your daily smoothie. So again, vitamins are something that we also need to check. I personally check the labels of the teas that I'm drinking. Sometimes you turn it over and you realize, oh, I thought I was just getting a chamomile tea, but I'm seeing that there's something in it that I'm allergic to. So again, it's all about informed choices and for us to make the best decisions for our bodies. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of my content, follow me over on Instagram at Sunshine Wellness 24. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, be well.